Let's see how to promote your podcast using a simple chatbot automation that you can build on Facebook page or even on your Instagram as well. So here I have a demo podcast right here, and here this is about foundations of sales success. Let's say you want to promote this particular podcast to your existing followers on Facebook or Instagram. Let's see how to do this over here. So here I'm in a demo account with all these channels connected. So here I have connected this particular Facebook page, Demo Chatting Media, and also this Instagram is also connected as well. So let's build a simple automation to promote this particular podcast right here. So here let me create a flow named as podcast promotions. Click continue. I'm in this particular flow builder right here. So here instead of just sending this particular link to a particular customer, we can also collect their specific details as well. For example, we can actually collect their email as well. So let me do that. So here add content. In this case I want to collect a particular customer email. So here let me use get user data. So in this case let me say, let me add this message: thanks for your interest. What is the best email address to send you the podcast link? So here once they reply, so it is important you set the reply type as email, save the response to the email as well, and here skip button label. So if it is empty, user will be forced to fill this field. So let's keep this as empty as well and click save. So here we are actually collecting a particular customer's email. So once they reply, so that means data was saved. So once they reply, we also want to add an action over here saying we have actually consent to send them the emails. We need to actually add an action about the email actions, so to set the email opt-in. So email set email opt-in. So that means we have consent to send them the emails. So after that we can actually send them a message saying, here let me send this confirmation message: thanks, you are all set, please tap the button. So let me say, please tap the button below to watch the podcast. So here let me add a button, and here let me add a button just saying watch here, and here we want to copy this particular link here and copy the exact share link over here and simply choose open website and paste it. And here if you want, you can also add the title as well on the foundations of sales success. Simple as that. So here they can simply tap and watch as well. So since we have already collected the email address, you have the option to send the emails as well. So here you can also send an email to a particular user right here with specific title as you wish as well. For example, let me send this particular subject exact thing, and here let me add the headline as this particular thing as well. And here you can even add any sort of pictures or other text as well. So let me just add this button over here and simply grab the link once again and simply paste that link, and here watch here, save it. So here it will also send to them in the email as well. So here we have connected test@chatting media. So if you're wondering how to connect the emails, so if you click on channels here, if you scroll down, you have the option to connect any email as you wish, and you can easily send any emails within our platform for free as well once you connect your email right here. So here this is the email will be sent to them over here as well. So let me publish this one. So you can actually use the same flow which we just created for all the podcast you are going to promote in the future as well. So in this case we can actually add a condition as well. So let me make this condition as the starting step. So we don't want to collect a particular customer's email again and again for every podcast. So if it is already exist, we can simply send them the podcast link right away. So here email and say has any value, that means they have already provided their email. So in this case we can simply send them this particular message. So here let me adjust this particular message a little bit as well. So here let me make a duplicate of this one, and here let me delete this thing. So let me delete all these things over here, delete. Alright, so here if the first step email has any value, we can simply send them directly this message. So here remove this one as well, and just this text will be sent to them if they have already provided their email. So if it is not, we will simply ask them thanks for your interest and thanks you all said, and simply send the email as well. But for both of these people we can simply send the specific email as well. So every time you promote a podcast, you will need to edit the links, the title, and all of the email as well. So here this is the simple flow we just created. So let me see how to use this particular flow for the Facebook or Instagram comments automation as well. So let's see how to use this for the Facebook comments automation. So here the flow name is podcast promotion. So here let me go to the marketing tools over here and choose Facebook comments automation. So you can actually do the same on Instagram comments automation or Instagram story replies, other X automations as well. So let's just do the Facebook comments automation, and let me add the comment automation tool as podcast over here, and let's track on all post. And private reply will be the flow we just created, and public reply you can say send you a DM. So let me add a message, send you a DM. Like this, you can actually add different variations as well. So here comments equal what keyword you want to trigger this particular podcast. So here let me say podcast. So here if they comment as podcast, then they will be triggered this particular flow as well. And here you have other options as well. For example, you can even reply or like their comments as well, and here you can even delay these responses as you wish as well. For now, let's click save over here and make sure to activate this one as well. Alright, so now this particular automation will be triggered when they comment on your Facebook post as podcast. So here I'm in this particular demo chatting media and open a random post right here and add a comment as podcast as well, and see how this actually works. So I just added a comment podcast. So here we received a message saying thanks for your interest, what is the best email address to send you the link, and it automatically populates the particular email address on my Facebook profile as well. So they can, instead of just typing the email, they can simply tap on this email as well. But before that, let's see if we have actually received a like on our comment and also a reply as well. So here we received a like, and also it add the comment send your DM as well. Simple as that. So here, instead of typing the email, let me simply tap on this button and provide the email right away. Now it says thanks, you are all set, and if I tap on this button, it will take me directly to the YouTube where they can actually watch this particular podcast over here, and they will also receive an email to this particular email address they provided in the chat as well. So here now if I again comment as podcast, so let's say you want to comment, promote another podcast or something like that, let's add a comment once again. So this time the system has my email already, so it will simply send me the podcast link right there. So let's see how this actually works. So here we received another message. So this time, instead of asking for the email, all these things, it simply sent me a message saying please tap the button below to watch the particular podcast, and if I tap, it will take me directly to this particular podcast link right there. And you can even track all the chats happened in the unified inbox over here. So if we go to the unified inbox, you can see this from the messenger, you can see all the chats happened, and from this unified inbox you can actually send any sort of messages, send products, book appointments, and much more. So that's a quick video on how you can easily promote your podcast using a chatbot automation. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.